Hey everybody, it's Nancy. Hope that you're doing well. I wanted to spend a little bit of time with you just to unpack all of the tools that you're going to be getting in this Growing Younger Body Recomposition program. So we are focused on a couple of different things here. Number one is healing the gut. And then the second thing that we're focused on is your hypothalamus. And so, with the gut healing portion of it, we are going to be on an elimination diet. And by the way, you can find all the tools that you'll need, all the PDFs and the lists and the charts, everything that you need for the first phase is going to be in module one, lesson one. I have all that stuff up there for you in there. And I will also have your workouts in there as well with the explainer videos on how to do everything. Okay. But I just want to share with you these PDFs, these booklets that we're going to be using. The first one is Gut Health Elimination Diet How-To Guide. So once you get it, you can go ahead and you can either keep it on your laptop or on your phone, or you can print these out and just keep it in a folder somewhere, get a 3-ring binder and just pop these in there because it'll be very quick reference for you. So just to let you know, with the elimination diet, this is to heal the lining of your gut. It's to help reduce inflammation and identify any potential food allergies. And it's also to help reboot your microbiome. Okay, so there's several different goals here, but you're going to find that once you get going on it, you're going to probably feel a lot better. You're going to notice that your bloating is going way down. If you have headaches, you might notice you have them less frequently or none at all, which is great. Okay, so for the elimination diet, we are eliminating grains, dairy, eggs, gluten, nightshades, nuts and seeds, legumes, sugar, highly processed oils, artificial sweeteners, coffee, and caffeinated drinks. You're probably like, all right, well, what is left? Trust me, there are plenty of other things left to eat. And I think you're going to be blown away when I show you the recipe book that we have. But once you release a lot of these problematic foods from your daily rotation, you're going to start noticing some stuff. A lot of these symptoms are probably going to be going away. All right. And once you start reintroducing these foods after 30 days, because this is a minimum of 30 days, okay, just to reboot your gut. So after 30 days, you're going to start reintroducing these foods. And when you do that, you're going to pull up your copy of your symptom chart. Okay. And in the symptom chart, you're going to list on day one, when you start reintroducing these foods, what your symptoms are so that you're going to have a better idea what triggers your immune system, basically. Okay. So that's for you as well. And again, you can print these all out. Now, for the recipes, because you're probably wondering, what are we going to be eating for the next 30 days? So, this is your recipe bundle, and in it, we've placed 30 different recipes, and you're going to be getting more than just 30. There's going to be over 180 recipes for you, and those will be delivered in the second module. Second and third modules will be chock full of brand new recipes for you. But for the first 30 days, we're going to be sticking with this recipe bundle. Okay. And here's a table of contents. And you'll notice that, some of these things, and yes, I do have steak and asparagus as a breakfast item. I will get into more of an explanation for you when I do the video on the nutrition for the next 30 days. Okay. So I know that you know how to make steak and asparagus, but I have this here for you just to kind of give you an idea of what the nutrition macros are for the people who are clocking in their calories and their other macros. Okay. So there are pictures here. There are some different unique recipes to try out. Okay. And again, all of these creations that you see here, they are free of the problematic foods that I had mentioned in the beginning of this video. So as you can see that there's some different types of soups even, and these have I made sure that these have quite a bit of protein in them as well. So you can stay satiated and, hit your leucine threshold. Your leucine threshold is the amount of amino acids that's needed for you to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Okay. So that's really important. So, yeah. So here's the rest of it for you. You can go ahead and browse through that when you get a chance and make some copies of it. And the next thing we have here is the Gut Health Elimination Diet Snack Guide. This comes in handy for times when you just need like something to get in your system, either before a workout, after a workout. Maybe you need a pick me up in the afternoon. These also give you some packaged snacks. During the first 30 days, you probably want to try to stay away from stuff like this. But if you absolutely want to do it, these are different options that you can try out. I would really like for you to have like, stuff that doesn't come from a wrapper. Eat more whole foods type stuff, like the stuff that's listed up here, would be much, much better options for you. So there's that. And then we have this other F for you. If you're curious about the foods you can and cannot have while on this diet, no problem. We just made a list for you. So here's the list of the can haves, which is pretty lengthy actually. And then these are the ones you can't have. All right. And surprisingly, there's a few things on here like ashwagandha, eggplant, goji berries, and that's because those are nightshade plants. So, but yeah, you'll see all of the ones that are pretty obvious, like dairy and grains and the sweeteners that you can't have and the oils or whatever. But yeah, there's that for you to go over when you have a chance. You can go ahead and print that out. And then we have, if I can just get this thing done. Okay. Then we have the meal plan. So not only do we have recipes for you, but we have an outline. Now, this is just a suggestion, and let me blow this up a little bit for you so you can see. So we made it really easy for you. We've given you not just the meal plan, but the shopping list for you. So you can just print this out, take it with you to the store, and just run through the aisles up and down, grab what you need. You can be in and out. You don't have to write everything down and try to pull everything together before you head out. You have everything right here ready to go for you. Okay. And these are only suggestions for the first 4 weeks of this program. And we even remind you of what to do every day for meal prep, just to make your life a little bit simpler. And then we have week 2 here with the shopping list that you'll need and how to prep week 2, and so forth and so on, week 3, and then week 4. So everything here is easy peasy. We've taken all the headaches out of it, which I'm sure you appreciate. So this one here is your anti-inflammatory diet and lifestyle guide. You can learn all about inflammation, what causes it, and how to reduce it, foods to avoid, foods you can have, and then also the supplements that you should be having to help curb that pain. So there's that. And then we have the bioavailability PDF, which gives you some of the information on the best food pairings for improving bioavailability, how to cook things for maximum nutrient absorption in your body. Okay. And this is great to have. If you didn't know some of these, like I didn't know a few of these myself. So this just comes in handy for you. And then the best cooking methods and what they do specifically. All right. So there's that. And then the last thing we have here for PDFs is your macro guide. So if you always wanted to know like tracking, how to track macronutrients, why it's important, what is a carb, what is a fat, what is a protein, we have all of this for you to browse through. Okay. So this will keep you busy for a couple of days as you're learning new things. And like I said, all of your tools that you'll need for the program are in Module 1, Lesson 1. All right, so we will be seeing you in the next video real soon. All right, take care.